from your guys' donations. So if you donate, you get 20 EXP for every dollar that you donate. So that's to say thank you back to donating to the channels, because that allows me to continue to, I try to do a raffle every single night, unless it's a one-shot, then I usually don't. So, but, I mean, hey. But seriously, though, I truly appreciate everybody. I mean, you guys have... I never expected this channel to grow into what it is. I never expected YouTube to grow into what it is. You guys are amazing, and that's what drives me to do more. So look within the next 2 weeks to a month. The website is going to be totally different. There's going to be a lot of Dungeon Master tools. There's going to be a lot of players tools on there. I'm going to convert a lot of 4th edition stuff to essentials. I'm going to put a lot of traps, a lot of skill challenges for 4th edition. I'm going to create a lot of 5th edition monsters. So, and it's all going to be free. I'm going to put free tokens on the website as well. Not of my creation, but they're going to be free from like the other sites like RPG Share, like Dungenie and stuff. And I'll give full credit to the authors because, it's all free public source stuff anyway. So I'm going to be putting tokens up on the website as well to help Dungeon Masters on Roll20. So, but there you go. But I enjoy doing this, and I truly appreciate you guys hanging out. I really do. So, Augustock with 3Ks, thank you very much for the follow, and Seth Winter Knight, thank you very much for the follows. You guys are great. So, Seth, yeah, I try to be, man. I mean, I just try to be that way. So, but like I said, guys, Minority, the WoW game went great, man. It was fun. You can watch it. It's up on YouTube right now. There's 3 parts to it. It's like an hour and 15 minutes. They found out that Hogger is involved with something. Goldtooth from the Jasper Lode mines, and now they have to go talk to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. So it's going to be great. I mean, it's basically the WoW game is everything from what I remember of WoW for playing it for 7-8 years. So it's definitely going to be fun. Alright, so there you go. Let's see the high bidder again real quick. That's Big Dirt at 225. So you guys bid on that token pack. There's the link to the straw poll. And vote away, guys. And, it's like I said, after I finish my 4 to 5 part World of Warcraft game, I'm going to go ahead and do a 4 to 5 part Star Wars Edge of Empire, or whatever game that wins. And then after that, we'll do another one. And then I'm just going to leave it up to you guys on what games you want to see on the channel. So I think that's a fair way of doing it, instead of me just doing games that I want to do. So, but anyways, I think it'll be fun. So also, guys, like I was saying before the stream started, I'm going to be doing probably an 8 to 12 session game, and I need players. I'm going to be doing a Pathfinder game on Thursday. So if you're a Pathfinder fan, and if you would like to play Pathfinder on Thursday with me, I'm looking to Dungeon Master game here on Twitch, and I need 4 to 5 players. So if you are interested in playing Pathfinder, don't say anything in chat. Please contact me through my website on the contact button, or contact me here through Twitch on the message button. And I definitely would like to get this going within a couple weeks. I've got some pre-made characters. It's going to be beginner box set, and then we're going to do something else as well. But I'm going to need 4 to 5 players. It's not full-blown Pathfinder where there's every advanced rule book. I don't want to get into that. I just want to stay with the basic rules, keep Pathfinder simple, and if you're a new player, no problem at all. I don't mind having new people at my table. A lot of DMs I've seen on Roll20 don't like new players, but I'm totally not like that. And in any of my one-shots or anything, I don't care if you haven't played in 30 years. I don't care if you never rolled a dice in your life. You're always welcome at my virtual table. So I am Cody Morella. Thank you for the follow as well. And I think I've talked up into 10 o'clock, so I'm already late. So I don't get a bio break. I don't get a drink. So I'll send. I have my children's my children's sweatshop going, and maybe I can bribe my son to go get me something to drink. So, all right. But anyways, no 4th edition game tomorrow night, guys. The 4th edition Essentials game has been canceled because I'm driving to South Carolina. My son's been with me for about 7 to 8 weeks now during the summer, and I'm taking him back up, and his mother's meeting me halfway, and he's going back to Tennessee. So that's going to leave the Sunday game up in the air. I don't know if I'm going to do a Sunday game yet, so I will tweet it out. If I decide to do it, it will probably be later in the evening, like I did last week. So, but just keep it. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. I always post stuff on Facebook and Twitter. So, and also if you live in the Orlando area, I'm trying to get the D&D encounters going at Sci-Fi City again. So, as soon as I hear back from the owner, possibly we'll be able to do the new Tyranny of Dragons encounters on Wednesdays. So I'm hoping that I hear back from them soon, and hopefully we'll be able to do that. So if you live in the Orlando area or anywhere close to Orlando, hopefully I'll be able to dungeon master some stuff at Sci-Fi City with 5th edition. So, but other than that, also I have a bunch of printed books. I don't know if you guys had seen my tweet from a couple weeks ago, but I posted all of my D&D 4th edition stuff on Twitter, and I'm basically missing 7 books. Well, I printed a lot of PDFs out, so I have about 20 or 30 PDFs that I've printed. And if anybody in the Orlando area would like to have these PDFs, I would like to give them away instead of, throwing them away, because I don't really want to throw them away. But if anybody in the Orlando area or anywhere close to Central Florida, I have about 20 D&D books that I've printed. They're not the real books. They're books that I've printed, double-sided, really nice. They're readable. I actually spent quite a bit on this, and they're all in albums. They're in folders. They're all labeled. They're in order, and I would like for these to go to a good home. And they're 4th edition books. All of the Essentials books, all of the Monster Vaults, all of the Monster Manuals, and I'd like for them to go to a good home. So if you live in the Orlando or Central Florida area, contact me as well, and maybe we could hook up somewhere, and I'd love to give everyone somebody these books, because I truly, honestly, I don't want to throw them away. So I have probably about anywhere between probably 30 and 40 of them. So Hypex Wolf, thank you for the follow. But these are all the books that I used before I actually picked up a couple books at a time. So, but now I'm missing 7 books for 4th edition out of everything. So, and that includes token packs, that includes decks of cards, that includes modules, that includes everything. And so yeah, I'd like for that stuff to go to someone. So, all right. So I think I'm done. You guys contact me, contact me on that. Contact me if you're interested in playing in a game on Thursday. I'm playing a Pathfinder game. I'd like to start it up in a couple weeks, maybe next week if I can find the players. So the game's ready to go. I just need players. And I don't want rule lawyers. I want casual, fluffy people that like to have fun. Because if you're a rule lawyer, you're not going to work in my game, and I'm being upfront with that. I don't like rule lawyers. So, I don't want min-maxers that want to minimize and maximize every point for everything, because all that does is it drives the other fucking players in the group batty, and I just don't want that. I'd rather keep 4 or 5 players happy than keep one min-maxer happy. And I know it's mean to say something like that, but guys, that's how I roll in this channel, so sorry. Alright, so I think that's about it. I'm going to go back up, and we're going to continue, and I'm not going to get a break. So, but anyways, let's do a couple winners real quick. So you have to be following the channel. Wow, welcome back, Eagle Brett. Congrats, good to see you back, Eagle Brett. I hope you're not working yourself to death, man. I sent you an email because I was concerned about you because I haven't seen you in a while. So winner number 2 is, wow, look at that, Zovia. Congratulations. So congratulations to you too. You get 25 points apiece, and there you go. Zovia, she never wins those. She won a couple lotteries, but yeah, we definitely need to catch up, Eagle Brett. Stop by sometime in TeamSpeak. So, all right, so we're gonna get back to playing. I'm a couple minutes late. Sorry about that. Frack, the Pathfinder game is going to be on Thursday, and that is going to be between 8 p.m. and midnight on Thursday. 8 p.m. midnight Eastern Standard Time. If you're interested, contact me here on Twitch or contact me on my website at tabletopin.net. I got forums there. Even though a lot of people don't use the forums, I'm probably going to be taking them down because, simply put, guys, nobody uses them. If you guys used them, I would keep them up. And also, if you guys want those books, I have those 30-40 D&D books that I printed for 4th edition. If you live in the Central Florida area, please contact me, and I'll meet you somewhere. I'll meet you halfway, wherever. And I'd like those books to go to a home. I don't want to throw them away. So there you go. All right, going back up, we're going to continue. I am late. They're going to be mad.
5G cans, you know.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I was rambling on. I'm trying to peddle my copied 4th edition books away. And there are a bunch of them. Somebody would definitely be happy. That is I literally have, there's no player handbooks, but it's all the essential stuff, all of the monster manuals, all of like the threats of Nentervale, the adventure vaults, all that stuff is basically in books. Really nice setup. I got it all separated, organized, double-sided pages. But I'm trying to give this away to someone. So someone needs to take it. And they're all in albums, too. They're all in albums. Man.
You're trying to give them away?
I'm giving them away.
You just need to pay the freight, huh?
I'm not paying. Yeah, if you want to pay freight, go for it. But it's going to be a lot, probably about...
I could come down there and get them.
$3. Well, first person that wants them, well, I'll look at the emails and messages tonight, and if you want,
I can drive over and get them.
Yeah, whoever wants them, it don't matter to me. So, but all right, you guys are on the way back to Phandalin after you guys make your way you shimmy your way out of the tree. Well, actually, Edward shimmied his way down the tree. However, Eamon, he took the fast way down, actually.
He took the idiot's approach.
He took the fast way down.
He did a reverse swan dive.
Look what I can do.
All right, so you guys are back in Phandalin, and I'm going to put you guys, we're going to kind of go back to our little RP board. So this is the game, this is the board that's actually going to be, your board. So if you guys, like my other games, if you guys want to put something on the board, let me know. I'll put it up there for you. If you're not going to use this board, I need to know, because I don't want it to be a waste of time for you guys, and I don't want it to be a waste of time for me. So, if you guys want to throw up like all of the creatures and the names that you've encountered, or put any kind of pictures up here, this is like sort of like y'all's story quilt, and it's pretty bare right now because we just started the game. But you guys put anything up there you want. Sort of like a quilt to, show the progress of the game, because we're going to max level in this group. This, no doubt about it. We're going to get level 20. We're going to do the entire, Rise of Tiamat and Tyranny of Dragons and all that stuff. So, take advantage of the board. If you guys don't want it, I'll take it off and we'll put the Forgotten Realms map up or something. So, but that's up to you guys. So you guys are back in nice 40d6 roll there, Kadojo. You getting that warm for level 17?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You guys are back in Phandalin. It is. You're back in Phandalin. You guys come up through the Miners Trail. What are you guys doing? Seems like it's starting to. It's early morning.
I think we should get our money from this guy. Who promised us 50 gold each.
You know what? On the way back, on the way to Phandalin, well, Arden, he, you know, where are you sitting at actually, Edward? On the cart. Where
I
are
would
you?
I would be sitting up on the seat next to the driver.
Ah, so you'd be up
I know where this is going.
by Bonnie's son, by Ander, huh?
Yeah.
So, as you're riding, he looks over at you and he says, one of your fellow adventurers gave me some advice and told me that I should have contacted my mom, and I did. And I heard back from her. The messenger got back to Phandalin last night, and I'm so happy. My mom is pregnant.
Well, it couldn't be me because.
There's good news, mister.
Oh my
Immediately
God.
pop
That's
up
like
and just I just lose my shit from the back of the cart.
I
Cigars
fall off
for
the
everybody.
cart laughing.
Oh, so you guys, yeah, he's talking pretty. He's not trying to be inconspicuous or anything. He's just saying, yeah, I heard back from my mom Bonnie and Neverwinter, and she let me know that she's pregnant, and she's gonna have I'm gonna have a little brother or sister.
Congratulations. You'll have to let me know who the father was.
I'll let you know. I might be taking a trip back to Neverwinter pretty soon. Maybe if Mr. Barthen will let me off for a couple days, maybe I might take a trip back to Neverwinter and see Mom again.
I'm just scurrying across the top of all of the stuff, and I'm making my way up to right behind him so I can just sit and watch what's happening.
Oh, you hear this? You hear this going on, man? I mean, you hear.
Well, I know I heard it, but that's what made me pop up. But I want to get closer and I want him to know that I'm watching.
Yeah. Well,
And I'll just sit here and, just keep on and tell him, say, give your mother my best. It was nice to have seen her again and everything. And like I say, let me know who the father was, because it definitely wasn't me. And
bullshit.
I will.
Why are you lying
make sure
to her,
that
my
they,
friends?
have
Why are
some
you
type
lying
of
to her?
gift. I mean, we were only in
This is so good, guys. This is not
only
in the
takes
module.
one.
This is my
Neverwinter.
own stuff.
what 2 days ago.
This is
So
not in the
it'd be
adventure.
kind of impossible.
So
for
sorry,
her to know.
This
Mr.
is
Merles
Madam
or
dude.
Greg or Ronnie. I
She
know you
could
guys are
actually be
watching.
half
I know you guys
pregnant
are
all
fans.
the
I'm
way
just
and
kidding.
deliver in
Sorry,
3
I
days.
changed
You
your
never
story
know.
a little bit. Yes, I am. We
I'm
are
just saying.
Thunder
magic
Lily.
is
We are
everywhere.
using the
you
box
know.
set characters.
Well,
that is.
then I would say that it would have to be a magic user that made her pregnant. So, which one of y'all did it?
Magical,
Oh, hell no.
The magical inception, right?
Right.
Taking the virgin and becoming pregnant. Magical
So it
conception.
must be a hey. That
Well,
would
she
be
obviously wasn't
wouldn't
a
that be a
virgin.
cleric that would be in that realm?
Got a
Maybe
kid.
she's super, super, super fertile.
So you guys stroll back up into Phandalin, and he says, "Oh, the young kid says, Anders says, I think we made it back just before the old man gets here, and he won't have my hide. So I'm just glad that you guys are okay."
Just
We
when the old
appreciate
man
the
comes
ride.
bursting
Thank you
out of
very
his
much
door.
for coming out and looking
Sorry.
for us.
Oh yeah, I figured you guys. I just took a chance, and you guys were here. Thank goodness you guys are okay. So he gets. You guys are back at Barthen's Provisions, which is up towards the upper part of the map in the northern part. So that's where you guys are at. The sun is now up. It's probably it's breakfast time. It's probably a good 6-7 o'clock in the morning now. You can hear the chickens off in the distance. You can see that several on the hills past Barthen's Provisions. You can see a couple of the farmstead, the farmers out there working.
I'm going to ask Sildar, where are you staying? We'll take you to your inn.
My friends, I'm staying at the Stonehill Inn. Well, that's where I will be staying. But he definitely looks like he's definitely a lot more at ease now. because he was basically resting on the way back. And then he says, "I will secure my lodgings, and I will be at the inn." And he walks off, and it looks like he's walking a lot better, and it looks like he's got a lot more. He's a lot brighter in his skin. A lot of his wounds, seeing that you healed him, you tended to his wounds. A couple medical checks.
What about our?
Seems to be doing a lot better.
What about our 50 gold each reward?
He tells you that obviously he doesn't have anything on him, but he'll be staying at the Stonehill Inn, and he'll get a little bit of rest, and he should have a room waiting for him, and he'll be able to get you the money a little bit later. But he's going to finish resting up, and you guys are free to kind of hang around town. But he says if you decide to leave Stonehill, please come back and look him up. But please, if you find my sword, I definitely want that back. I don't care about any of my other belongings, because I did check the encampment back inside the cavern up on the escarpment with the other supplies. He did not find his family heirloom longsword. So if you do find his longsword, he would like it back, and he will even compensate you more for that.
Cool. I'd like to make my way over to the lion shield coster. Wow.
Okay. So
And I'm going to go with him.
all right. So
I'm
real
going to go
quick,
with him
guys.
as well.
All right. So is everybody's going to go, or are we going to go turn based with this? Because I don't want everybody at one time saying, "I want to go here, I want to go here, I want to go here." Let's kind of do turns, or you guys can all go to one place together. Because it is, it is the, middle morning. You guys will be able to visit quite a few establishments if you choose to, or you guys also know that, like Hidojo said, Grunder was taken to the castle. Where is this castle? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat with him too. I'm hungry.
Dave, I'm gonna go to the Shrine of Luck.
Okay, so let's go ahead and who all's going together to? I think I heard somebody say that they wanted to go to the Shrine of Luck, if I'm not mistaken.
That's
That's me.
Okay, so that's Kadojo, and who else?
I don't think anyone else.
All right, so let's just do this easily. Let's everybody roll initiative, and just do a d20. Well, actually, use the initiative button. Put a 0 modifier in there. We'll just make it easy. All right, Eamon, go ahead and add yours in there.
Oh, I thought I'd.
He did. He got an 18.
Oh, he got an 18? Okay. Let me add you into the tracker real quick. All right, Eamon, so what are you doing?
Well, simply I'm going to go to, let's see, Bonnie's at what, Stonehill?
No, Bonnie is in Neverwinter, which is several days' journey from here. Her
Okay,
son,
that's right.
her son Alden.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna go to Stonehill, and I'm just gonna grab a bite to eat for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not really gonna do much right this second.
All right. So as you go into the Stonehill Inn,
I'm gonna see if I can listen to, just kind of feel out since we're back in town. See if I can kind of feel the vibe from the people that are in there as far as what's been going on since we've been there.
well,
And I might ask some questions later, but I just want to gauge right now.
Well, as you work your way towards the center of the town, you notice there's looks like a large newly built roadhouse of filled stone and rough-hewn timbers. You notice that the common room is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale and cider, all of them eyeing you with curiosity as you walk into the tavern portion of the inn. And you also notice that there is a gentleman behind the counter, and you can also see as you're walking up you can see a homely, slender-looking gentleman walking away from the owner, saying to him, "I'll be back for my payment later," and he kind of walks away. And the modest-looking guy, he welcomes you to his inn, and his name is what is his name? Toblin.
Okay.
Right in front of me. Read this 10
Stroll up
times.
to him and tell him, "Good day, sir."
Good day, my name is Toblin, and welcome to my newly furnished establishment, the Stonehill Inn. Would you like to have an inn? Are you going to be staying in Phandalin for a couple days?
Not quite sure how long I will be here, but I am definitely looking for something to eat and something to drink.
Well, this is the place for you. For just 8 silver a day, you can get all you can drink, all you can eat, and you can get a room in one of our nice establishments upstairs. That's for 8 silver a day. That's if you choose to. If not, you can just go into the bar and my wife will help you out, or the barmaid will help you out.
Okay.
I think
For now,
Elsie's
I'll
working
just-
this morning, so yeah, Elsie can help you out.
For now, I'll just I'll wait for my fellow travelers so that we can decide exactly what we're going to do. But
So there's a group of you.
I will partake of your food and your drink on a plate by plate basis for now.
So how long are you going to be staying with us here in Phandalin?
That I do not know. I am nothing more than the sharpshooter of the group as I look at him with my crossed eyes.
You sound like an adventurer.
I trip over a couple weeds here and there.
Bad dice rolls, huh?
What did he say? I trip over a couple of weeds here and there.
Get caught upside down 15 feet in the air from a trap, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm an adventurer.
Typical stuff we had, happens in the woods, stays in the woods.
Big Dirt, it's in the works, buddy. Big Dirt, it is in the works.
I figure while I order some food that I would ask him. Anything interesting happening aside from your newly gloriously remodeled place?
There's always lots going on around in Phandalin. We are trying to, get the old town back up from the ruins, and we're trying to make this a prosperous town again, back, as it was ages ago. So, all of the buildings are new or constructed on a lot of the old establishments that were in ruins. But I mean, there's probably a lot of adventure out there, and that's what a lot of the travelers that are coming to Phandalin is for as well. And then there's something about a mining company has actually kind of encroached in Phandalin as well. Some dwarves. They seem to be perky gentlemen, but I never really got to meet them. They didn't stay here at the Stonehill Inn or anything. But yeah, word of mouth is there's some miners in town. Supposedly they're trying to find the old Echo Mine Caverns that were lost many, many years ago.
Well, have you seen an influx of more adventurers like us rather than miners come through here lately, or mostly just the business type, the miners, and all the accompanying wares folk?
There's a little bit of each. I would say it's probably about 50-50 as of now. Business has been pretty good. Although last couple days has been a little bit slower. There's been some orc attacks to the north, and the priest has had some issues with something in the church. But I don't know if I should be talking to you about this. I just don't know.
Oh, don't dilly-dally with that. One of our members is probably going to start a family here, so We're practically family already.
Oh, that's
Oh my
great.
god, I love it.
Phandalin is a great place. And who is your friend?